everybody? It's your boy Pat Stacks back with another one, guys. Sirski. Today we're gonna be trying Krispy Kreme donuts. Hey, yes sir. Make sure you drop that like and that sub. Okay, bro. So the reason why I got this, first and foremost, I was on a whole different mission, nigga. But the reason why I got this, bro, 6 assorted donuts for $10. What the fuck? Where these, bro? This was made to be clipped. Like, this was made to be tried, made to be reviewed. Shout out to the boys at Krispy Kreme, man. But $10 for 6 donuts, I just genuinely feel like, how the fuck can you beat a deal like that, bro? So let's tap in. We got 6 different ones. I'll tell you before, because I don't want to fuck them up. But so we got original glaze, chocolate ice donut with sprinkles, chocolate ice cream filled donut, original glazed raspberry filled donut, and strawberry ice donut with sprinkles. So let's see what the fuck we got, gang. I'm so excited. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this and just open this shit real quick. Oh shit, I don't want to mess them up, buddy. Oh yeah, these look good though. We got that package. These look good though, bro. Oh. Yeah, these look decent. You think? These look good, right? I think so. I enjoy these. All right, so fuck. Let's get into our first donut. I don't even know which one is which. I think I'll go for the ones that are obvious, so I know what they are first, and then we can figure, like, use process of elimination for the rest of them. What the fuck is this? I think this is something filled. This is cream filled. As you can see, this is a cream filled donut. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. This looks like really good though. Like, it just looks fire as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This looks so good. Look at the chocolate on there. I don't know, is there something about Krispy Kreme, bro? This shit just looks so fucking fire. So let's just get into it. Let's go. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Whoa. Look, I was not expecting this much cream in there. Holy shit. Oh. This is so good. Like, yo. It's not, the cream is like, I hate to use this word, but the cream is creamy, bro. It's like the perfect ratio of whip to the cream, to the milk, to whatever they use, like the flour and all those things, like the confectioner's sugar. It's genuinely the perfect ratio because it doesn't overtake the rest of the flavors. The donut itself is light and crispy. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Bro. The donut itself is so crispy, bro. Like, no. The donut itself is so light and airy. And it has like the holes in the bread you can see. Oh my god, that's like the air in there. So it's nice and aerated. But the chocolate icing is nice and crispy. Like, it's almost like, not like plastic. I hate to use that word, but it's almost like a child's plastic toy. Very easy to break and it melts in your mouth, bro. Like, this is really unexpected because genuinely the other stuff I tried with the cream, the flavor is so overbearing that it makes it kind of honestly hard to eat. But this by itself with this cream mixed with this chocolate with this perfect donut, bro, I was not expecting this, bro. I was not expecting this. Bro, it's perfect. I genuinely, it's almost like it has a croissant type texture to it, where other donuts literally feel like hard and shit. This feels like an actual croissant, like a sweet croissant, bro. This is delicious, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually really good. I genuinely have to give this a 10 out of 10. Like, I can't lie. I wasn't expecting this for the amount of cream that's in here. It's not dense at all. It dances very well with the other flavors. I have to give this cream-filled donut by Krispy Kreme a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend, if you have a, nigga, I got this at Kroger, bro. You can literally go to Kroger, spend $10 and get 6 donuts, bro. I would definitely recommend this. Go get you some right now. So let's see what else is in, nigga, what? Let's see what else is in this box, nigga. What else we got in here? Okay, so, not gonna lie, I'm saving the original for last, bro. I'm not doing that shit right now. So let's see. This looks like a pretty solid. We got the glazed donut with the chocolate icing and sprinkles. Hey! This shit is sticky, icky, boyo. I ain't gonna lie, my fingers are covered in glaze, bro. But that's a good sign. That's a good sign. I mean, it's not dry as shit. Like, this looks good. Like, look at these sprinkles, bro. Like, the ratio of the sprinkles is there. It's evenly coated. The chocolate is there. The chocolate is hard. The donut looks glazed. It's shining. It's shimmery. Let's see what the fuck we got. I'm so excited. Let's go. Bro. Oh, my God. The chocolate icing actually has real chocolate flavor to it, bro. Like, and the sprinkles are so soft that they almost melt with the chocolate. Now, the texture on this donut is different. It's actually more doughy. Whereas on some things, the thing I had tried before was very flaky in a good way. It tasted like a sweet croissant. Whereas this tastes like literal sweet donut bread that was maybe, I know they put it in a machine, but you can tell that they spent a long time perfecting these donuts, bro. This is very good. The donut itself has a sweet nature to it, and then the glaze literally tastes like sugar glaze of confectionate sugar, and it just dried on it, but it's still very moist. So it has like almost like a wet vibe to it. I hate to use that, but that's the only thing I can think of. A very moist cake. And then when you have that hardened chocolate on top with the soft sprinkles, it's such a crazy combination. It doesn't need any cream or anything because the icing or the glaze itself has somewhat of a vanilla cadence. So the vanilla bean or vanilla flavor that you get from the icing or from the glaze perfectly accentuates with the chocolate and the donut itself. Oh my God. This is a donut. This is how you make a donut. I gotta get it a 10 out of 10. What the fuck? This is delicious. This is one of the best donuts I've ever had. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. Oh my gosh, bro. And all these donuts for just $10, bro, and it tastes fresh. It doesn't taste like it just came out the box. It tastes like I actually went to Krispy Kreme. 10 out of 10, I would definitely recommend. One of the best. Go get you some. Yes, Sirsky. Let's see what else is in the box. So next, this looks pretty obvious. We have a glazed original donut with strawberry icing and sprinkles. Looks delicious. It looks really good. Hey, it looks good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this looks good. The icing is hardened. That's why I got this one specifically, because the icing itself is hardened. Some of the other ones in the store, depending on the stores you go to where you get these, the icing may look a little melted. So I wanted to get a box that had the hardened icing to make sure I still got that sort of crunchy crunch that you get from that hardened icing mixed with the sprinkles. Now I will say the sprinkle ratio on this one is better than the chocolate one I had, but you know, that just varies. That also makes them feel more authentic, meaning even with a machine, the machine went to the effort to, whoever programmed the machine went to the effort to make sure that every donut still had a little bit of uniqueness. So that's awesome. I love that. So let's get into this. I don't know what exactly to expect. Every one of these have been great. So let's see what we got here. Let's go. Oh shit. You can smell the strawberry flavor before you even put it in your mouth. That icing is crazy. Bro. It's almost like strawberry jam. Like what? Whoa, hold on, bro. It's like strawberry ice cream. Because look, bro, you got the donut itself, right? You have the donut, it's really airy. All those air pockets in there. But the icing actually tastes almost like strawberry jam. So then when you mix that on top of the fresh donut, the fresh airy donut, it activates a flavor that almost actually tastes like strawberry ice cream. Well, you know, you have strawberry ice cream where they put the real pieces in there. That's exactly what this tastes like. And then where the ice cream vanilla flavor actually comes from the glaze on the donut. I love this, bro. This is so good. Like, I was not expecting this flavor. I was honestly expecting something a little more generic. But when you put the donut up to your nose, bro, you can actually smell, it smells like a fresh box of strawberries. Like, this is delicious. Now, to give it a critique, this is the first one that I will say leans a bit on the sweet side because the strawberry icing already is a bit sweet. Then you add the glaze on top of that. I don't think the donut itself adds any extra sweetness per se, but when you just add the strawberry icing plus the sprinkles plus the glaze, this is the first one that I have to say is just a bit on the sweet side, just because of all those things I just listed. So for that alone, I have to give this a 9 out of 10.
just because of the sweet factor. Now, if you like really sweet stuff, this might actually hit for you. The other donuts, I wouldn't mind having pretty frequently. This I could not, just due to how sweet it is. Even now, it leaves a sort of very sweet, bitter aftertaste in my mouth. So because of that, I have to give this a 9 out of 10. I would still recommend that you try it because the donut itself, plus the combination of things, is something that you should definitely try. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna have it every day or all the time. 9 out of 10, I would definitely recommend, go get you some. Next, we got the original glazed donuts. Hey, look, bro, look, listen, bro, look. The reason why this is a half is because I got this donut pack and it says it's supposed to be a strawberry filled donut. None of it, it's like 2 glazed donuts, bro. So that's why this is cut in half, nigga. But we got glazed donut. Hey, now this is one of my all-time favorites. I'm not gonna lie to nobody involved. I love just like original glazed donuts. There's nothing like it, bro. There's genuinely nothing like it. So I don't know how you can fuck this up. You can't. This automatically takes me to a very nostalgic place. 90s, my grandma going out to the hood, getting some damn donuts at the Krispy Kreme. So this holds a very special place in my heart, bro. So let's get into this. I'm already knowing this is gonna slap, but let's do it, bro. Let's do it, bro. So soft. It has its own texture, bro. It's somewhere between just like bread, like regular bread. So it's like the familiarity you get from regular bread. It's kind of like a baguette or a croissant. Regular bread plus the airy flakiness, soft nature you would get from a croissant, but not as hard, bro. So it melts in your mouth. So you have this very sweet, almost vanilla bread flavor that you get from the donut. And then on top of that, you get this very subtle, very just delectable, very simple flavor that you get from that glaze once it's hardened. But once it hits your mouth and you chew, those 2 flavors meet together where it almost tastes like you're eating like ice cream, like vanilla ice cream almost, or vanilla bean ice cream in donut form. That glaze plus those donuts is perfect. I don't know what they doing, but it seems like the flavor has not changed for 10 to 20 years, bro. It feels like I'm back in my grandma's house eating the same shit. Like I'm back in the school eating the same shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For me, just based on, I gotta get another piece. Just based on the nostalgia, based on the flavor being so dependable, it hasn't changed. The glaze is perfect. It's soft enough that it's not even, you don't even see it hardened up. I have to give this, a 10 out of 10. What the fuck? This is so good, bro. If you have never tried Krispy Kreme, this is the perfect entry point. If you never tried Krispy Kreme, the original glazed donut is the ultimate entry point. 10 out of 10, I would definitely recommend. Go get you some. Next, we got the original glazed donut with chocolate icing. Hey, now I cut this in half because I wanted to make sure that it was what it said it was, because they lied on the box and they didn't give me what they said it was gonna give me. That's why I got 2 halves. But either way, look at this, bro. It looks good. It looks perfect. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It looks like a good chocolate glazed donut. I mean, look at that, bro. The icing itself is nice and hardened. You know what I mean? The donut is nice and airy. Now, this is giving a different texture than the original glazed donuts. I like, honestly, it's giving more of like an actual donut sort of breadcrumb vibe. I'm not sure, but let's get into this and see what we got. Bro, it's so hot. It's in my eye. It's soft. The flavor is like way more subtle than I was expecting. Now, the chocolate flavor is very subtle. It's almost like it's there, but you have to get a really big bite to know that you're eating a chocolate donut. you need like a big bite. By itself, it almost tastes more like a glazed donut. There are subtle hints of the chocolate flavor from the chocolate icing. I'm really searching, bro. I'm really like searching for the flavor, but the chocolate icing by itself is not very strong, bro. Which is honestly surprising because the strawberry one was super strong. And I even think the chocolate icing flavor on the chocolate covered cream filled donut was stronger. So maybe this was just a different batch, but genuinely the icing is good. It's sweet, but it lacks the chocolate flavor that I thought it would have, bro. That's very surprising. I mean, for that alone, I'm like, for the lack of chocolate flavor in the icing, that bumps this honestly down. I have to give this an 8 out of 10, just only because it lacks that chocolate flavor that I wish it had in the icing. Now, the way it's melting on my fingers, you would think, and the way it looks, you would be like, oh man, that's gonna be nice and chocolatey. But it just honestly tastes like a glazed donut because you have to get such a huge bite of it to actually taste the chocolate that I wish was there. For that, I genuinely have to give this an 8 out of 10. I don't think you're missing out on much by not trying this because it genuinely tastes like the original glazed donut and less of a chocolate covered donut because the chocolate flavor itself really isn't there. So we give this an 8 out of 10. I genuinely, even though I give it a high score for the flavor, I don't necessarily recommend that you try it per se because you're not really missing out on anything. If you're gonna try any entry-level donut for Krispy Kreme, I genuinely recommend that you just try the original glaze because that's what this tastes like. But if you just have a hankering for chocolate, this is a nice substitute, all right? So go get this, 8 out of 10. I would definitely not recommend this because you're not missing out on shit, all right? Like, what is this, bro? I'm kind of disappointed, bro.